Okay. Hare Krishna. Hari Bol. Happy to see you all.
Happy to see you,
Are you
everyone.
doing good? Thumbs up or thumbs down? I'm doing good. Yay. I'm my 2 thumbs up. So I'm doing super duper good. Good job. Be happy always. Okay. So what are we talking? Anybody remember what we are talking? What we done last week? Yes, Ritvik.
That time we did Krishna. Now we can do Balaram. Hello. Namaste. Hello.
Krishna Balaram is same. Today we will talk about Buddha Avatar. Buddha and Kalki. Okay. So the Dasa Avatar is going to done today. So shall we? I know most of you know the song, but Advaita is new, and who else new? It says Rajashri. Mataji, could you
Mohan
please
Raj.
name him? What's his name?
Mohan Raj.
Mohan Raj. Okay. Hare Krishna, Mohan Raj.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah. Sure. Mataji, put a laptop in somewhere and let him sit in front of the laptop. Let's see how he is doing.
Okay, sure.
Okay. You can sit next to him, but not on the screen.
Okay, sure.
We are recording. Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Mohan Raj. Okay, I'll remember. Try to remember Mohan Raj and Advaita. Next time, if you rename it, so it's easy for us to call their names. Mohan Raj. Okay. Happy to see you, Mohan Raj. How are you doing? Are you doing good? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Oh no, Mataji. I'm not doing good. There you go. Good to see you. Kshitij, happy to see you, buddy. Haribol.
Namaste.
Waiting for you.
Namaste.
Okay. So today we are going to talk about Buddha Avatar, Avatar of Buddha, and Kalki Avatar. Kalki Avatar, not much story. It's going to happen. So very little bit. Shall we sing the song so we remember all the 10 names? Okay? Everyone together. Matsya Kurma Varaha Narasimha Devan Vamana Parasuram and Rama, Krishna and Buddha. Kalki is the last of all and follow Kali Yuga. Okay? If you remember the song, you remember all 10 of them. Okay, who want to sing? Mataji, I know the song, I want to sing. Raise your hand. Yes, Anish, go ahead.
Mastya Kurma Mastya Kurma Varaha Narsinghadev and Vamana Parshurama and Rama Krishna and Buddha. Kalki is the last of all to follow Kali Yoga.
Yay! Okay. I saw Mohan was raising his hand. You want to sing, buddy? You know the song? Go ahead. Sing.
I don't know.
You don't know the song? It's okay. Okay. You will learn because you're new, right? You and Advaita is new. If you keep hearing, or I will send you the audio link to the group. Okay. Okay. Shall we start the Buddha over there? Yes. Kshitij, you want to sing, buddy? You're raising your hand. Go ahead.
Matsya Kurma Varaha Narmashinga Deva and Mamana Parashuram and Rama Krishna and Buddha. Kalki is the last of all and follow Kali Yuga.
Good job, buddy. Okay, let's start the Buddha story. This Buddha story happened in the yuga called Dwapara Yuga. Do you remember the four yugas? Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, and Kali Yuga. Okay. Remember Satya Yuga? People will do what? Tapasya. They will go to the forest and they will do tapasya. And Treta Yuga, they will do yajnas. Okay, they will sacrifice animal in the yajnas. Dwapara Yuga, this avatar happened. Which avatar? Buddha Avatar. Okay, let's go to the story. In the Dwapara Yuga, there is a father and mother. The father name is Suddhodana Gautama. Suddhodana Gautama. The mother name is, hold on, some people are joining in late. Okay. Suddhodana Gautama father and mother is Mahamaya. And they delivered a small baby boy and they named him Siddhartha Gautama. What is the Buddha's name? Siddhartha. Okay, Siddhartha Gautama. So, you know, after we born, our father and mother, they always call the astrologer and they will ask the astrologer to predict our future. Okay, see, please tell me how my son is going to be. Please tell me how my daughter is going to be. Like that, they will ask the astrologer. So the astrologer said, listen, his father is a king. So the astrologer told the king, listen, your son, either he will become a very good king or he will become a very good sage. Sage means like a rishi, renounced person. Like if you go to temple, you see Yugal Kishore Prabhuji and Shyamananda Prabhuji and Shyamakishore Prabhuji, right? They are wearing orange color dress, right? They are all like a renounced people. They are all called like a rishis, like okay. So they renounced everything. They don't have a house. They don't have kids. They didn't marry. Like okay. So the astrologer said, your son either will become a king or he will become a rishi. So his daddy was so sad. What he did, he said, everybody, okay, I am going to keep my son in the palace only. I'm not going to show him any sad situation. Like I'm going to show my son only happy. The world is happiness, only happiness. So he built 3 palaces for Siddhartha. Who's Siddhartha? Siddhartha is a Buddha. Okay. So the king built 3 palaces for Siddhartha and they always keep Siddhartha inside the palace. And they showed the Siddhartha only happiness, like happy people, always happy birthdays and happy celebration. So Siddhartha don't know anything about sad and miserable, sick. He don't know anything. Okay, he is living very happily and he thinks everyone is happy. At the same way, he is growing, he is become an adult. And then when he was 16-year-old, the father arranged marriage for Siddhartha. So so Siddhartha got married a woman called Yasodhara. Okay, so he married. She's so beautiful, and Siddhartha trained as a super duper king. He knows everything. So he won all the games, and then he married Yasodhara, mother Yasodhara. So they are living happily. But Siddhartha mind always want to see. Now he became a king, so he said, "Okay, I want to see my kingdom. I want to see my people." So he told the chariot driver to go to the village area and go to my kingdom. I want to see all the people. So when he was going, very first, he saw a very old man walking like this, with a stick, and he was bending his shoulders, bending like this. He's walking, and then Siddhartha asked the driver, "Who's that? Why he's walking like that?" Because he never see old age before. He was protected, right? He never saw old age before. So the charioteer said, "Oh, this is old age. We all have to face that old age one time. When the time comes, we all have to go through the old age. Listen carefully, okay?" And then again he was keep going. The chariot is going. Siddhartha was thinking, "Why really? We have to suffer like this?" And then next he saw a diseased man, like that. His body is full of disease. He cannot even walk. He just sitting under the tree. His body is fully burned, like it's kind of disease. So he asked, why his body is full of red spots? Why he is sitting like that? And then the charioteer said, he is suffering because he is sick. So Siddhartha was so surprised to see the sick man. First he saw the old age, and then he saw the sick man right now. And then again they keep going. And then finally he saw a thief. What he did? The thief was, one man was walking with his purse on it. The thief is behind, coming closely, and he took the purse and he's running away. He took his money and running away. And Siddhartha asked, what is that? Why he took his bag and he's running away? And then the charioteer explained, because he's a thief. He took the money from the other person. And then he's asking why he's taking the money from the other person. And then the charioteer explained, because he don't have anything. He's suffering for food. He's suffering for maybe place to live. So he don't have anything. So he's stealing from others. So Siddhartha saw the old man and sick man and thief, like people who stealing, because they are all suffering. So this day, Siddhartha saw all the suffering people. And finally, when the chariot was going, and they saw there are 4 people holding one, what is it called? The people in India, if you go to India, you saw the people, when people will die, they will carry the people. Did you saw that before? They will put in one maybe board or something. They will put the dead people over there, and they will carry. Okay, when the people are 4 people are carrying the dead people, then Siddhartha saw, what is that? Why the people are carrying that man? And then the chariot explained, because the person is died. And then Siddhartha never heard the word died. What does the die means? And then he said, because we all have to go through. When the time comes, we have to leave the body. And he was surprised. Really? We have to go through old age and disease and death? And he was so surprised. And then again the chariot was keep going. And then he saw one renounced person. What is the renounced person? Renounced person means the person who's wearing the brown dress, like the kavi color dress, and he has only one kamandalam on his hand, and his face was glowing. He was so happy. And Siddhartha saw that person. He is asking, look at that person. He is so happy. That means he don't need to go through disease, old age, and death. And then the chariot explained, no, he need to go through everything. He went through everything in his past life, but he decided to surrender his life to the Lord. So he renounced everything. So he don't need, so he won't take birth again. Listen carefully. So he don't need to take birth again to suffer like this, because our life cycle is like a number 8. We have to born. What happened? Can you guys see me?
Yes, Mataji.
But my screen.
Yeah, it's showing something else.
Something else, right? I think
Yes.
some kid is playing.
Anish is doing it.
Okay.
Anish,
Now,
yes.
please don't do anything. Keep your hands off of the laptop, please. Okay. Now, can you able to see everybody together now? Good.
Yes.
Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah. So so our life cycle is like a 8, number 8. Do you know number 8? You know how to write number 8? Is the number 8 has anywhere starting place and ending place? If you write number 1, it has a starting. You need to start from there and you need to finish it. So it has a start point and end point. Is the number 8 has anywhere starting and ending point? No. If you write number 8, you have to keep writing. Ding 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 ding. It's keep going, right? There is no start, there is no end. Our life is like that. We have to take birth and we need to grow. Now you are all like a toddlers and the preschoolers and the elementary school and then high school and then middle school and then high school, and then you will go to college and then you'll get married and old age, disease and death. And again you will take birth and grow, old age, disease and death and birth, grow, old age, disease, death. This is our life. If you are living like this, we have to go through the birth, old age, disease and death, infinity. Infinity means it's never ending. So the renounced person thought that he don't want to do that. So what he want to give full stop to that number 8. So what he did, he renounced everything. That's why his face is glowing. Then Siddhartha went back to his house and he was keep thinking, what I have to do? People are suffering. I need to find out the solution for suffering. So that time, Siddharth's wife, he got married, right? His wife name is what? Yasodhara. Yasodhara delivered a baby boy again. Okay, she got a baby. Even the Siddharth has a baby at home and a beautiful wife and the huge kingdom and 3 palaces. But what he did, he want to renounce everything. So one night when everyone was sleeping, he quietly went out of the palace and he want to find out the solution. And someplace it says he was sitting for 6 months. I don't know, 6 months or 6 years. He was sitting in one tree, under a tree, and he was closing his eyes and he was meditating on himself to find out the solution for the suffering. Okay. Finally, one day he woke after his meditation is done, he opened his eyes. Okay. Then Buddha, his name is Buddha, right? Siddhartha is become a Buddha. So Buddha means one who is awake, or the enlightened one. The one who is awake or the enlightened one. After he opened his eyes, what he said? He said he decided to preach to the people that why people are suffering. He want to say why you are suffering, how to come out of the suffering. He want to tell the people. And when he was traveling, he saw all the people are doing the animal killing. What is animal killing? Anybody remember in which yuga people will kill animal? Which yuga? Yes, Anish.
I think it was
Which yuga people will do a yajna? Treta Yuga. Okay. When Treta Yuga, remember everybody listen carefully. In Treta Yuga, what they have to do? They have to do yajna, right? They will do yajna. How they will do yajna? All the sattva guna, the goodness people. Who's the goodness? Well, let me see. Let me explain the 3 guna. Do you remember the 3 guna? Sattva guna, Rajo guna, Tamo guna. Sattva, what is a sattva guna? Sattva guna means mode of goodness. Rajo means passion. Passion means you need to wake up early and you have to brush and you need to eat all spicy food and you must keep on working all his homework and you need to go to tennis 6 o'clock and you need to go to 7 o'clock soccer. Like running. That is Rajo guna. Okay. And then third one is Tamo guna. Tamo guna means what? Wow, it's summer. It's a lockdown. Huh? Mommy, don't wake me up. Okay. I need to wake up around 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. Okay. And then I want to watch all the TV shows. And then I will eat late night. And then I will go to sleep midnight, 2 o'clock. And always like that is Rajo. Okay. There are 3 gunas. Okay. Sattva guna. Sattva guna means mode of goodness. People who always wake up so early and they will do prayers and they will do all their routine work nicely. That people call Sattva guna. So in the yuga of Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, remember Lord Rama appeared in Treta Yuga. What he did? Then they will make fire with the mantras, right? They will put all the woods in one place and they will say mantras. The Brahmins will say mantra and then the fire will illuminate and then they will do big yajna and they sacrifice the very old horse, like the horse is going to die or the cow is going to die. They will sacrifice the very old animals the animal who is going to die soon. So why they are sacrificing? Because if they sacrifice the animal into the yajna, that animal will take a human birth in the next life. That is the Veda says. Veda says if you sacrifice those kind of animals, then it will take the human birth in the next life. It happened in Treta Yuga. Remember, Treta Yuga will happening in so many years. Okay. So when the people reading the Vedas, they misunderstood. In the end of Treta Yuga or the beginning of Dwapara Yuga, what they did? Oh, the Veda says sacrifice animal. But they don't understand how to sacrifice and why we are sacrificing. What they took only sacrifice animal. So all the people, they will sacrifice animal and they will eat meat. So sad, right? So everywhere, wherever you go, they will sacrifice cows, they will sacrifice all the animals, they will cut in front of Kali and they will eat. To fulfill their tongue and tummy, they are killing all the animals. Okay. So when the Buddha, the Siddhartha, when he went for preaching, he saw everything. Oh my God, the people are killing animals. So what he did, he knows if he preach to the people, they won't understand, because Buddha is a supreme personality of Godhead. What he decided, what he said, okay, don't follow Veda, because the Veda says killing the animal, right? So don't follow Veda. Everybody, please don't read Vedas. So what Buddha says, stop reading the Vedas. That's that. So he want to reduce the killing of animals. Okay, that's what the Buddha avatar happened, and it went like this. Okay, Buddha avatar ki jai. The last 10th avatar, only small story because the avatar is not so big. Okay, Kalki avatar. What is the Kalki avatar? The Lord Vishnu. Okay, let me share the picture of the Buddha avatar. I forgot. Sorry. So you can see the pictures. Oh. Hold on. Can you able to see anything? Can you able to see Buddha?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. This is a Siddhartha, right?
Yes.
Buddha. See, he was sitting I told you he was sitting under the tree to meditate on himself to find out the solution. This is how he sat. This Buddha avatar. Okay. See, this is the father and mother of Buddha. Hold on, one minute. What is the name of the father? Suddhodana Gautama. What is the name of the mother? Maya. And then they are living happily, and then they deliver the baby boy, and they named him Siddhartha. The meaning of Siddhartha is he who has attained his goals. And then the astrologer came. What is the astrologer said? Your son will become either a very good king or a very good sage. So the king want to protect Siddhartha. So he built 3 palaces, and Siddhartha always kept inside the palace. So he saw only happy. See, there is no people are sad here. They're all laughing, smiling. See, happy people. So Siddhartha, when he was growing, he saw only happy situation. And then he got to marry beautiful prince. Her name is Yasodhara. Okay. Then he was happily living, and one day he decided to go out to see his people. So what he saw? See, the people, old people. The old man is walking, right? He was surprised to see the old man. And then see the next page. Sick man. Oh no. He was so surprised to see the sick man too. Look at his eyes. Really, people are getting sick and people are become old? Oh no. Look at this. This is how the people carry when one person is died. See, this is a dead person, and they are carrying him to the place where they will bury. And he was surprised to see everything, and he saw the sage. Look at the sage. He renounced the person. He has nothing, not even shirt. See, he has only one kamandala, and his face was glowing. And he is asking why he is happy. Why he is happy? Because he renounced everything. He want to give full stop of birth and death. So when you renounced, surrender into Krishna, and you won't take birth again. You will directly, after your death, you will go to Goloka Vrindavan. So you don't need to take birth again to suffer everything. Again, birth, old age, disease, death. He don't need to do. That's why he renounced. So when he came back, the Gautama Buddha was thinking, see, he already have one baby boy. This is his wife. When they are sleeping, he left the palace. And he was doing austerity, tapasya. He was doing very heavy tapasya. Like he won't eat anything. He won't drink anything. He was sitting like this. Let me see how many months. In the town of Buddhyoga, Siddhartha decided that he would sit under a certain fig tree as long as it would take for an answer to the problem suffering from he sat there for many days in deep concentration and meditation. He didn't mention how long. Okay, I think 6 months or 6 years. Okay, on the full moon of May, with the rising of the morning star, Siddhartha finally got the answer. He opened his eyes. After that, he started preaching. So when he saw the animal killing, he told people to Because they said the Veda says to kill the animal, but they don't know how to kill and why we are killing. But they all just took the killing part. So they are all killing. So Buddha said, then don't read Vedas. Stop reading Vedas. Gautama Buddha ki Jai. And then this is how the age of 80. And the Gautama Buddha said, I'm going to leave my body. And then he went to the forest, deep into the forest, and he meditated, and then he left the body. The age of 80. Buddha Avatar ki Jai. Okay. Now Kalki Avatar don't have much pictures because Kalki Avatar, can you see the page where we are right now, right? The screen is, did you still seeing the Buddha Avatar or?
No.
No, okay,
No,
good. So Kalki Avatar is very small picture, okay? So it's a very small story. So we believe, not we believe, Prabhupada told in Bhagavatam, it says the end of Kali Yuga. We are living in Kali Yuga, right? Still 400 or 500 years still there. Kali Yuga is not end. Still 500 more years there. In the end of Kali Yuga, the people will become so bad. You can't imagine how bad. I don't want to say everything because you won't get sleep nicely, because you will get nightmare if I say. The people are so bad in end of Kali Yuga. That time the Kalki Avatar will happen. And in Bhagavatam, it mentioned, hold on. The Kalki Avatar will come into the white horse. And even it mentioned the horse, the white horse, even it mentioned the horse name. The name of the horse is Devadatta. Okay, what is the name of the horse? Devadatta. The horse name is Devadatta. And the Kalki Avatar will hold the sword. You know, remember the Parasuram holding the sword? Who gave the sword for Parasuram? Lord Shiva. The same Lord Shiva is going to give a sword for Kalki Avatar too. The Avatar is Lord Vishnu, but he was holding the Lord Shiva's sword and he's going to kill all the people. Swang, all the bad people, he's going to kill everyone. Swang. So become a good people, okay? And the Kalki Avatar is going to happen the village called Sambala. What is the village? Sambala. And even it mentioned the Kalki Avatar's father name in Bhagavatam. Do you want to hear what is the name of the father? The name of the father is going to be Vishnu Yasha. Vishnu Yasha. Okay. The father name Vishnu Yasha. The horse name Devadatta. And he's going to hold the sword. Who gave the sword? Lord Shiva. Okay. And somewhere it mentioned the Kalki Avatar, Lord Vishnu is going to marry Lord Lakshmi, you know, the mother Lakshmi. Her name is Batmavati. Okay, he's going to marry a woman called Batmavati because she's none other than Lakshmi Devi. He's going to marry a Batmavati, and there is a curse. In Batmavati, father cursed everybody. Whoever men who seeing Batmavati with a bad eye, like a lusty eye. Lusty eye means like a bad eye. Oh, she's so pretty. I'm going to kidnap her. Oh, she's so pretty. She's going to be mine. Like that, people are who are all thinking like that. They will become a woman. Then there is no men in the world, right? So who are all thinking like that? Oh, Batmavati is so pretty, and then they will become a men, like a bad intention, not like oh she's so cute. Like a good intention is okay. The bad intention, who are all thinking with the bad intention, they will become a female. So the Batmavati's father arranged the, what is that called, Mataji? The marriage thing. Swayamvaram. Okay, the Batmavati father arranged Swayamvaram. So all the kings will come for attend the Swayamvaram, right? But all the kings, when they saw Batmavati, they all has the lusty eye. So they all turned as a female. So Batmavati cannot marry anyone. She was so sad. And then finally, the Kalki Avatar. Who's Kalki? Lord Vishnu himself. So he don't have the lusty eye, right? He's a supreme Lord. So he didn't have a lusty eye. So he didn't turn into female. So finally he got married into Mother Batmavati. And then he killed all the bad people. So Kalki Avatar ki Jai. Okay, the class is done. Are you happy? Do you understand anything? Mataji, I understood a little bit. Mataji, it's okay, I understand. Good. Nitai Priya understood. Anish understood. Parnika understood. Good. Even if you not understand, Mataji will send you the audio video link in our group. Okay, into group. So you can open and see and listen again and again, and you'll remember the story. Now, Mataji, craft time. I'm sorry I took a long time.
Yes, Mataji.
It's all yours.
Yes. Hare Krishna, kids.
Whoever want to do, you can do, or just follow and do it later.
Yes. So today we are going to be. Sit here.
No, leave it there.
Here?
Yeah, leave
Okay.
it
Hmm.
there. Today we're going to make Krishna's crown. So like this. It has a feather. If you guys can see. And it looks like this. So what you need is blue paper.
Or any paper.
Feather is blue.
Oh yeah, feather is blue, but
For the
if they do
feather,
not
you
have,
need blue.
if they do not
for
have, they
the-
can color it blue.
Yeah, and for the crown, I use green, but for today I'm gonna use yellow.
Any color
So
paper.
whatever color you guys have, you guys can take. So blue paper, any other color paper, then you need scissors, tape or glue, anything is fine, tape or glue. And then you guys need a lot
Markers.
of markers.
Mhm.
So all these markers.
Oh.
So I'll show you guys the supplies. So you just need a little bit of blue paper, some piece of other color paper, scissors, tape, and then markers. So if anyone wants to do this craft right now and has the supplies, go ahead and get the supplies, and we'll wait for like 2 minutes.
30 seconds.
1 minute, yeah.
Yeah, one
Just give me a thumbs up.
minute.
And if you guys do not want to make this craft or don't have any of the supplies, then you guys can always do it later.
Yeah, watch the video and then do it later.
Okay, I see Mohan Raj giving a thumbs up.
All ready?
I think- Okay, we'll just get started. Okay. So the first thing we're gonna do,
Take any color sheet of paper that you have.
yeah, I want you guys to take this paper and wrap it around your head. We're going to need to measure how long your head is, like how big your
How
head is.
big, yeah.
So I'll show you like this. I'm wrapping around my head. So this means I need this whole sheet, and then I need some more. Okay. So if this thing fits around your whole head, then
You're okay.
that's good.
Yeah, you're okay. Otherwise, you can cut another strip of
Yeah.
paper and then we can join those 2 sheets of paper.
So what I'm gonna do is take this, fold it in half.
Mhm.
So it should be long, and then you fold it
Right.
like that. Fold it.
Take your parents' help if needed, okay?
Okay. So I folded the paper like this. Okay. And now you're going to just cut straight. Wait, one second.
Should I hold it?
You're gonna now just
The
make
part.
I'm gonna just take a marker, and you're just going to make a line. So you know how it's double like this? Now you're just going to make like a thin line. Should be a little thick, just like this. Make a straight line. You guys can use a ruler if you guys want to.
Use Krishna. Sit properly, please. Thank
Okay. So like this, and I drew a line here. Now I'm gonna cut the line. I'm gonna cut both of the sheets of paper
So, okay. Take both the
like
sheets.
this
Okay.
and just cut it and follow the line you drew. And if anyone has a question, please just unmute
Just
yourself
unmute.
and ask your question. Okay, so here I made my 2 strips of paper. You guys won't need that much.
Yeah, because
So-
your head is little smaller.
Yeah.
That's why.
So first you're just going to attach these two.
So once you cut it,
Attach it.
separate both the sheets of paper and you have to just stick it or glue it
Yeah, I have tape
or
right now.
tape it. So it will be a big sheet of paper
Yeah, so you're just going to take some
that will fit your
tape
head.
like this, okay, and tape it with the other sheet
Mhm.
like this, okay. That.
So now you have a long strip of paper
Yeah.
that is going
Now-
to fit your head.
So now after you did that, you're gonna just measure it around your head. So wrap it around your head, and then you see how much you like.
You don't need it and how much you need to still cut it off, you know.
Yeah.
Or maybe
So,
if
like,
you don't want to
overlap.
cut it, you can just staple it or tape it
Like
or
this. So I measured and I saw that this is my head size.
mhm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, and you can ask your parents' help if you need help
To wrap.
measuring and
Yeah.
wrapping it. So I'm just going to now tape it.
Just secure it properly so it doesn't come out. Okay.
Now we're just going to
Let me check,
decorate. Oh, yeah. Does anyone have any questions on how to do this? If anyone's making it. Okay.
It's a nice little Krishna's crown.
Mhm. Okay, now I'm just going to decorate the crown and then move on to the next step.
Mhm.
Does anyone need me to slow down? Oh, wow. I see Risha's,
Mm.
Risha's crown. Perfect. Looks good.
Mhm.
Okay, now let's go to the next step of decorating. So you want to use all your markers you have. You're going to just take the crown you made and just like fold it like this, like flatten it down. Here, hold on. Let me show you. Like this, so it's easier to decorate. And I want to make my crown very colorful. So I'm gonna do it like a rainbow color. So you guys can decorate however you want to. It's your crown, so your choice. Make sure to like decorate on both sides. So I'm just making some rainbow wavy lines. Some ones are green, orange. That. You guys make flowers on your thing, or you can make dots or lines or basically anything. Up to you. Wow, good job, Ritvik. Seems like your crown is a little big, but that's okay.
So
You can
you-
make it tight later on.
You can just tighten it.
Yeah, you can
just
just
put-
like fold it a
yeah,
little
fold
more.
it.
Give to my parents as a gift.
Yeah,
That's a good idea. Good
That's
idea.
good. They definitely need a bigger crown, so that's good. Good thought. Okay, I'm just gonna keep on decorating my rainbow crown. And then just purple. Okay, so I'm done decorating my crown. Once you guys are done, just give me a thumbs up so I can move on to the next step. So this is how my crown looks
You
like.
want to wear it, Kajal, and
Yeah.
show? Yeah,
It's like that.
right.
Now, just Give me a thumbs up once you have your crown decorated, so then we can all make the feather together. And the feather is going to look like this. And you guys will need
If you don't have a
blue paper. If you guys don't have it, start coloring your white paper with blue color, like crayon or pencil. And I'll just give you guys 1 minute to decorate your crown and make it all colorful and pretty like I did.
Excuse me.
Yes?
My crown cannot make color because it's super dark to color. This is a dark orange.
What is it?
I think blue will look good.
You can put
You
dots,
can make blue dots, I
Mhm.
think, or
stars.
purple, yeah, purple stars. I think yellow won't show, but
This is
definitely.
already purple. I don't know. This is bluish purple, I think.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
okay.
Mhm.
That works. No, but to decorate your crown, just use some markers like this.
Yeah, markers.
But I'll use some crayons because
Yeah, go
because
for it.
it's downstairs.
Okay, yeah, that works. Anything to color. Okay.
Piyush has
So,
question. I think he's raising his
oh
hand.
yeah, Piyush, yeah, what's your question?
Can I do the class later?
Of course you can. You can just watch the video after the class and make it later on. And you can send a
Okay.
picture.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
You want to start?
For anyone who still is decorating, you can always decorate it later because it's easy. Now we're just going to get your blue paper. So I see Risha has already have the blue paper in her hand, so she's ready to go. Let's get started. Okay, so you're gonna take your blue paper. Mine's a little cut off, but that's okay because I had used it before. But you're just going to take your blue marker and you're gonna first make a like this.
What is it?
Like a line like this. Okay, here.
Oh, like a U?
No, like a rectangle,
Okay.
but it's not finished rectangle.
Okay.
And then you're just going to
Make a
like
feather shape. Okay, okay. So
And
that's the
I
stick
kinda
of
made
the
mine-
feather.
Yeah, I
Okay.
kind of made mine like a bit too thin, so I'm gonna make it thicker.
Make
Sorry,
a thicker feather, little bit thicker.
like that.
And the
Just
straight
ignore
line
this
is the
line.
stick of the feather, this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So once you have drawn this, ignore this line. I accidentally made a
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
mistake. But you're just going to cut this. I'm just gonna leave this so you guys can see how the shape
Shape.
of the feather will look like. So if anyone's following along, just draw this type of shape. And it's like basically like my hand size. If anyone wants to know how long the feather is, how big the feather is, just like my hand size. Okay. Now let's move on. Okay, I'll just give you guys 30 seconds. Here, hold this straight.
Mhm.
Just like a line and then a big curve, line, big curve. And then it's connecting on the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're just going to cut this.
Me?
Yeah.
I know already how to make a crown, Krishna's crown.
Okay,
Wow. That's nice.
that's good.
So I already cut these paper before.
Very good.
Oh,
very
okay, that's good.
Okay. So
Okay, so
you can start cutting.
you can,
Kaju.
for anyone who hasn't cut, like Ritvik, you can just cut right now. I'm just gonna like
Cut
just
all-
follow the line that you drew. Like this. And then the ending part, you're just going to like thin it like this.
Hmm. Yep. Thin line.
Okay.
Yep.
Now you're going to take your orange marker or red. Orange. Okay. You're gonna flip it so the line doesn't show here. So I'm gonna just flip it and draw like a, in the middle of all the feathers of Krishna, there's like a little orange like thing, orange and green patch. That's what we're doing right now. Just going to draw like this. And then on the middle of that is gonna be a blue. So you're just gonna color it, fill it in. And then orange, on my orange. Also just make this a little more curvy. Mine's a little too pointy. So just wanna do like that. Okay. So that should be good.
So this is the shape that you can do it in the center of your feather.
Yeah. Okay, now for the cutting part, which is like this.
Now you need your
like this.
scissors.
You're gonna need your scissors, and you're gonna
All
like,
you need to do
take
is
this and start cutting like small,
just a little bit. Yeah, not all the way
slanted
through.
lines.
Yeah, slanting lines. See, you can see this in the camera.
And if you guys need any help, just ask or ask your parents.
Or if you
Yes, you
think it's hard for you, what you can do with the marker, you can make a line, just a cross line.
Yeah, you guys can make lines so you know where to cut.
Just make
Like
cross
this.
line. It looks like that cutting.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this
If
also.
you guys don't want to cut, you guys can do like this.
Just make lines, correct.
But if anyone wants
That's
to
a
cut,
good idea.
if anyone wants to cut, then you guys can just cut.
Yeah.
And if it's difficult, then make lines like Mataji said. Just curve all the way and just cut. Just small cuts, not like large ones. Just small.
Okay, be careful when you're using your scissors, or you can ask parents to come and help you. Very good, Ritvik.
Good job, Ritvik. Okay, you don't want to cut all the way to the end. Just like stop
That's the
right
stick.
here.
Yeah, that's the feather stick.
So that's the feather.
Mm-hmm.
And then lastly, it's the most easy part. You're just gonna take this and stick it with the glue, like this.
So you leave the stick part of the feather a little bit down.
So I'm just gonna take some tape. If anyone has glue, that's perfect. I'm just gonna tape like this, like a double-sided tape, and then put it right here. And this is where I joined it, so I want to cover this area. And you're just going to stick it like this and make it like on a slanted. Don't put it straight.
Yeah,
like
slanted. Okay.
And then you're done with your crown. So it looks like this.
Beautiful. Yeah, nice.
Oh, it's amazing. So pretty. See, like that, how Mataji is wearing the crown. You can also make your crown and wear it on your head and take a picture and send it to the group.
Yeah, I would love to see that.
Okay. Thank you, Mataji, Vandana Mataji, and
Thank you. Thank you, Kalki.
forgot the Okay. Hari bol, my friends.
Hari bol.
Okay, once you finish your craft, send a picture to the group. Okay. Okay. See, we finished our Dasa Avadar story.
Hari bol.
Yes.
Right, Priya. So next week we will start something else new. Okay. But please listen the story again and again. Then you remember the story. Okay. Hari bol. See you all next week.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Bye.
Krishna.
Hari bol. Hari bol. Hari bol.
Wow. Wow,
Hari
Risha.
bol. Hari bol. Hari
Love
bol.
your crown.
Hari
Good job,
bol.
Risha.
Hari bol.
I like your crown.
Bye.
Hari
Bye.
See you next week. Hare Krishna, Krishya. See you next week. Haribol, Nitai, Priya. Advita. Haribol, Advita. Do you like this class today? Yes? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs up. She says thumbs up.
Okay, it's thumbs side. Half of the class you liked it. Okay. Look at your brother. Thank you. See you next week. Okay? Haribol.
See you. Hare
How is Mohan Raj? Do you like it? Do you like the class today? You want to join next week too?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Thumbs
Yes?
up. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. See you next week. Haribol. Thank you, Mata.
Hari bol. Hari bol.
Hare Krishna.